Hi, I'm Teddy Bryant from Hot Mama's Exercise, and we are going to do some back work today. And typically, it's pretty hard to do back work in your house. So I've tried to come up with some things that you can do on the floor. And what you're going to need for this is a band, and you want a band that's got some good resistance on it. I think this is medium resistance. They're usually purple, but sometimes they're not. So ask when you're buying the band. You want a good medium resistance. If it's too light, you're not going to feel anything. But you don't want it so heavy that you don't do it right also. And then you're going to also need some 3-pound dumbbells. So you're going to start out on your stomach. And you want to make sure, even when you're lying on your stomach, that your abdominals are engaged. So a lot of times you lay on your stomach and you sort of just let everything relax. But then your back is really, really loaded and doing too much work. So you want to just make sure that you're pulling upward on the abdominal wall, and that your legs are still active. So your legs are contracted and nice and tight and long, and your feet do stay on the floor for this exercise. You're going to take your band, and I want you to have some tension in the band. So it's not going to be lax in the middle, okay? It's nice and tight. And then you're going to start with your arms stretched out in front of you, and your forehead is down. And then from there, you're going to lift everything up, and you're going to pull the band in towards your chest or towards your clavicle. Elbows pointing down alongside your body. And then you'll stretch out, and then you'll come up, stretch out, and come up. So after you've done about 15 of these repetitions, you can do some little pulses. Don't forget that your stomach needs to still be pulled in. And then you'll stretch it out long. And you might need to shimmy your hips back and forth a little bit just to give your back a little break and help loosen it up. So that's the exercise with the band. And now you're going to try it with dumbbells. So you're going to have your dumbbells out to the side in a T shape. Legs are still on the floor, so I want you to press your toes down hard into the floor. And so the same thing happens here. Your stomach is pulled in, but now you're going to use the arms with the dumbbells, and you're going to lift your head and your shoulders up, and you're going to take the arms down towards your hips. Squeeze hard, squeeze your back muscles, squeeze your triceps, and then come back down. And bring it up. So you don't want to lift your head, and you don't want to lift up too high because it's going to put too much stress on your lower back. So holding your stomach in actually really ensures that you don't come up too high because it won't let you. So you're going to exhale, pull down, and then rest on the floor. Exhale, pull down, and rest on the floor. Make sure you don't flop your arms down every single time. And that's a great exercise for your back and for your erectors along your spine. Make sure you stretch in between. And 3 sets of 10 to 15. Don't go crazy on the repetitions till you really feel strong in this exercise. And that's your exercise of the day from Hot Mamas.